Welcome to my husband's fabrication business. I had to enlist his help, and I'm sorry for the coughing. I am still sick. You will hear me talking just a little bit in the video, and you'll hear me sputtering there as well. Anyway, we're making a special project for a friend today, and I needed some welding help. This is where the magic happens. For over 35 years, this little shop has been cranking out all kinds of metal, and recently, the last 15 or 20 years, he's been making custom bike frames. But today, he's deviating, and he is going to assist me in making a friendship bench. Let me take that back. He's going to make it. I'm going to film him doing all the metal work for it. You can see there are a lot of moving parts in this shop. I am just going to stand back and let him do his thing, because that's what he does best. Here's a quick shot of the bench. It used to be a headboard and a footboard, and now it's going to be a little friendship bench, we call it. The first thing he needs to do is cut the metal for the legs, and that's what you see him doing here. The next thing he's going to do is set up a jig or a framework in which he can bend those legs into the proper shape to hold the bench and the table. He's measuring to make sure he gets the right angle, the angle that we want the legs to be bent at. I guess you could say this is where he got his name. That's Johnny TRUETORCH. He's going to be heating up the metal so that it can be bent. And he's dialing it down to a very, very hot flame. That's the blue flame you see. This heating process took a while, so I am going to speed it up a bit. But it took quite a while because that was thick metal. While the metal is still hot, he moves around quickly to bend it around and get the desired angle that he wants so that the table will sit properly. Now that he has both sides of the legs bent, he's now removing the jig or the pieces that he put together. This is what you do if you're doing it old school and you're not using a bender, which is what he would be using when he bends the bike frames. Now he's making some little brackets so that he can attach those long legs to the tabletop and the bench seat. I wanted to show this to you because a lot of people don't understand how much work goes into building something that is custom, And once you see that there are numerous steps before you even begin to put the project together, I think you probably will appreciate the cost of some of the things. Sorry about the cough. He made 2 sets of brackets, one for the tabletop and one for the bench for each leg. Now he's welding those brackets. Okay, now's my chance to brag on him a little bit. He's probably the best welder in, well, we'll say Southern California, but just about anywhere. He specializes in very fine, detailed, steady handwork, stainless steel, and he's even stepping over to the table to do a little sanding. Okay, I felt a little guilty. Maybe I should do something, right?
Whoa! You got a jumper?
Yeah, my head.
What? Oh, way over there?
Yes.
Wow.
And here it is. It's all finished, ready for her to have a lunch or maybe read the paper out in the sunshine. Thanks for joining me this week. Hopefully I will be over this cough soon and I'll be able to put together a new video for next week. Okay, thanks. Bye-bye.